today's video I am gonna do a get ready with me for work. So I've already done my hair and it's currently 8:11, so this is the time where I usually do my makeup, get changed. So let's get started. So typically on Saturday and Sundays my schedule is usually in the mornings, sometimes it's at night. My favorite shift on Saturday and Sundays would be at the 7 a.m. ones because it's very early and Walmart just opens at 7, so like it's very calm. The least favorite shift that I don't like working at is the 10 a.m. and to 6 one, and that's my shift for today. But today's Sunday and I'm off for 2 days and I'm glad. But I have school. That's right. Not high school because I graduated. I currently graduated from class of 2020. Woohoo! I am currently attending college, and it's actually not bad, but like it's just weird because it's also in an online. We're doing school online this year because of coronavirus, but it's whatever. I mean, most of my classes are like anytime schedule, which means like I can do schoolwork like the time where that I need to do it, like because like I'm also I'm working and I'm also a full-time student, so like yeah. So you must know I am trying to get my AA degree in liberal arts, and I'm going to transfer to a 4-year university, and that's kind of fun, fresh. I really like, so, oh wait, what did I say? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get my AA degree in liberal arts and try to transfer into a college that pleases me, which would be Cal Poly Pomona or UCSD. I'll be majoring liberal studies or in minor in journalism and also communications because I really want to be a reporter. I want to know the inside scoop, you know? So yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do the other eyebrow off camera, clean this one up because this is really messy, and get ready. Okay guys, so my other brows are all done. Now gotta clean it up with some concealer. I'm gonna use the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. Sorry, I just ate breakfast. I had longanisa, lumpia. If you don't know, these are my favorite Filipino dishes. I really love it. So, I hope today at work will be very easy. Yesterday was really easy. It was just, I was very tired. I didn't really eat that much, but whatever. Ooh, these brows are like, y'all don't know, but I had a brow journey, which means that my brows were very crazy. They were very small, sometimes they were very uneven, sometimes they were way too big, and sometimes I hardly did any eyebrows. So let's talk about my brow journey, shall we? So I started doing my brows sophomore year of high school, so I was only 15, and I used this cheap brow powder from e.l.f. Don't get me wrong, it was really good. It's just that it was not my kind of brows I would work with, and my brows were like not plugged at all. So like I was like, shit, like why the heck is not not. Let's find one here. Oh. It was not the brows that I go for now. Like when I was 15, I was like, oh, these brows are so good. Ha ha ha. No, like at school, like I had way too long eyeliner. My brows were so uneven. Like shit. And then junior year, when I was 16, my brows, it was better than sophomore year ones. It was just way too big, like way too big, like 2016 James Charles brows, like that kind of big eyebrows. And it was very, very, very big. And I didn't know what carving means, so I was like, shit, I didn't even know that we can use concealer. So I just used water and a Q-tip to like clean the ends of my brows where the tail is at. And now I'm like, yeah, that's not it. And then my friends just let my brows way over. And then when I got better at it, second semester of junior year, my brows were better. The only thing is about second semester, it was my foundation. My foundation was too dark on me. Cause in junior year, I used to be in color marching band, so I was in the color guard team, and we were used to be in the sun. So I obviously chose a dark foundation. Excuse me, it was just too dark, period. Like it was like, the foundation, it was really good. It was just that it was just too dark on me, and I didn't know how to blend it under my neck, so I was like, haha. And then my friends called me Burnt Brenda, so I was like, yeah. James Charles said Burnt Brenda because he did have Burnt Brenda from the apartment tour, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. But oh my god, guys, it wasn't, I had quite a journey with makeup. I was like, I was very young when I started, but I like what kind of makeup I'm doing now today, which is like more natural, more like not that kind of heavy makeup like how I used to do. Like, oof. Oh, I didn't talk about senior year brows. So senior year, that was the brows that was better because, oh shit. Ah. All right, what was it? Senior year was the brows that I kind of liked the best, even though mine were like very small because I used to shave half the tail of my brows. And yeah, I really like those brows because, oh my god, guys, I've been practicing all summer, so I was just like, yes. The only thing I didn't like about my makeup senior year was like, wait, no, I didn't hate my makeup senior year. It was very natural. I only did brows and then a mascara, and that's it. And then that's what I used to do sophomore year, but like that's when I was like not into makeup sophomore year. Like I was just into like the natural ones because I was also in color guard, so I had to wear makeup. So I was like, yeah. And then my hair was like, I had like my hair was like, oof, like no. Like my hair, the beginning of senior year was not it. Because, let me tell you, my hair was like literally a freaking, it was like a bold cut. Cause I was like going for that phase, you know? Like, I can't really explain it, but it was not it, to be honest. But yeah, my makeup senior year went better than I expected, because like I did a lot of practice. I practiced a lot, and I have to use the bathroom. I'll be back. I'm back. So these brows are done. So my final thoughts on my brows now. My brow journey was like crazy, but it took a lot of practices. I was also very young, so I was like, shit. But yeah, it took a lot of practices, lots of time, watching a lot of makeup videos on how to do the perfect brow, and also a lot of very plucking, and yeah, that's it. So yeah, what I'm gonna say about these brows, I really like these brows now, because I do take a lot of time on my brows to get it perfect, because like I don't like any uneven eyebrows. Sometimes these brows can be very uneven, sometimes it's very uncolored, sometimes very bushy. Well, I go for the bushy ones. Like I used a brow gel to like lift up the brows on over here, not the tail, because I'm like, ugh. But yeah, this is good. So now, time to do my face. Let's close the door. Okay, so I don't typically use any products on my face. Like I don't put any foundation or concealer on my face. Only I use concealer on my brows. But what I am going to use is a Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade Natural Beige. And I'm just gonna go put some powder on, because I don't like wearing heavy makeup when I'm at work, because I sweat a lot, because I'm always walking around to do like, but typically I'm always at the front, so like sometimes I have to get stuff, sometimes it's so hot, so standing there in the heat because it's so hot in there. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put some little bit of powder. I'm gonna go bronze my face for a little bit too. And yeah, like, oh my gosh. Now, since we were talked about my brow journey, let's talk about my base makeup journey. So, okay. Or let's just talk about my makeup journey. So, if y'all don't know, I started wearing started doing makeup at 15. So I used to do brows, eyeliner, and that's it. And a lot of highlighter, like lots of highlighter. But I started at 15, so I was very young. So like my makeup journey was crazy, you know? Like oh my god. So sophomore, I already talked about sophomore year. Junior year, I talked about that too. I didn't, but I also talked about how my foundation was so dark, and it was like not junior year was the year that my makeup started to progress more, because like I've been practicing a lot. I had a lot of times in my hand, so I was like ooh, yes. Senior year was when my makeup got better and better. My brows were more arched, even. My eyeliner was more even too and sharp. My eyeshadow could still use a little work, but I don't really do a lot of eyeshadow. I used to do a lot, but now I'm like, eh. But if I do want to go for eyeshadow, I always go for the soft glam palette on Anastasia Beverly Hills and go for the natural kind of look. But yeah. The only thing is about doing eyeshadow is when it's very dark. Like I always go for the neutral look, but like one time I did a smoky look on one of my relatives, and it was very dark. Like I used black because she wanted to go for a smoky eye, so I went for black. But I was like, shit. So I went for brown first, and then I did a lot of glitter, and then it went good, I guess. My eyeshadow for that party I had to go to for the summer of 2019, the eyeshadow was bad. Like I was going for that look. I was just going for a regular neutral look, but it didn't go as planned, you know? So this is my first time bronzing my skin, because I actually do like bronzing because like it makes my face more natural, you know? The only thing is that I'm terrible at nose contouring. I'm so bad at nose contouring. Like it's not okay. I don't know. I tried practicing my nose contouring, but it's like it made my nose very bigger. But it's fine. I don't really worry about my nose. I just worry about my skin. Like no, my cheeks, because I mostly bronze all my cheeks. And my forehead, because apparently my sister said I have 5 lines. Okay. Now, next is blush. So now, what else are we talking about? We should talk about like how much spending I did on makeup. I spent so much money on makeup. I am not kidding. I spent a lot. Like when I got my birthday money, I started ordering shit on Ulta. When I got my debit card, I started ordering stuff on Sephora. And my allowance. Sometimes whenever I have money still, I go to Walmart and buy like any base makeup, brushes, mascara, because I don't really order any like luxury mascara because like I don't really care about that. The only thing I worry about is the only expensive product I always buy is brows and lashes, which we're gonna be using lashes in the style Miami. So I'll put these off camera and let's go. So this is my outfit for today. I always wear this crucifix. It's my grandfather's, and I always wear a black earring because it looks so cool. So yeah, this is the whole get ready with me video. I hope you guys like it, and that's it. So follow all my social media accounts is simply with a double Y John. On Instagram, my Snapchat is anime or nay. Please, it's 7th grade. That's it, because I don't really use Twitter. TikTok is also the username on my Instagram as well. So bye!